Of course, the 95 is the strongest one, but still we are not very sure. But anyway, it's excuse. It's excuse to sit and talk about her. So more is better. 2 excuses is better than 1. And the main reason I explained one is very simple. In Arabic letter, when you write 7 or 9, sab'a tes'a. Sab'a tes'a writing is the same, just difference in dots. Sab'a ba, tes'a ta. And at that time, the Kufi handwriting has no dot. So it was written khamsa wa sab'un. Some people said, oh, khamsa wa sab'un or khamsa wa tes'un, because writing is the same. That was the main reason. And there are some riwayat, like Amir al-Mu'minin alayhi salam, when he was doing the ghusl of janazah for Bibi, it was saying that it was dark night. We know it was night, but some riwayat is saying it was dark night, and they were using mash'al, fire, to have some light. So it means that it should be for the other one, because now we have moon, complete moon. Anyway, because my time is very short, I have another meeting, I should go. I just want to remind one thing very simple about Bibi alayhi salam that is very useful for ourselves in our life also. So after Rasulullah, the enemies of Rasulullah, the enemies of Allah, they did whatever they want to do, whatever they planned for it from months before. They were waiting for Prophet to be finished, and then they come on the stage and do whatever they want to do. So they were waiting for that. And Rasulullah knew that, and he told that, he predicted, and he showed very symptoms of them, very exact symptoms of them, who will come, who will do what. The role of Bibi alayhi salam is very critical in that situation. It's very critical. No one has this role, even Amir al-Mu'minin. Amir al-Mu'minin alayhi salam has his own role, his own position, his imam, his khalifa of Rasulullah, his successor of Rasulullah, and he knows that they will do ghasb, or they will capture his wilayah, his imam. Okay. He has his own things to do. But there are something just Bibi could do. As the only daughter of Prophet, as the only lady that Rasulullah in front of her was standing up to respect her, as the only lady that Rasulullah was kissing her hands. You have daughter, you kiss face, but you never kiss your daughter's hand. I mean, for baby is okay, but we never kiss each other's hand unless we want to show what? High level of respect. Normal level of respect, we say, our brother. We just do kind of bowing, not bowing, but when you kiss hand, and who is kissing? It's a normal man. It's a prophet, not normal prophet. It's Khatamun Nabiyyin, Rasulullah, the best person in the world, the best creature. He wants to show something to us. So Rasulullah is preparing us for that moment, that Bibi will be mazluma. Then you can understand who is the enemy. Then there is no doubt. Why you have doubt? Because if you know Bibi, everything is clear. There were no lady that Rasulullah, whenever, he has 9 wives, but whenever, and each and every trip he wanted to go, the last person he met was who? Fatima. He met everybody, say goodbye, 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 all wives, everybody. Then he was coming to Fatima alayhi salam, saying goodbye, kissing her, going. And the first one he entered, again, the same house. But, you know, the situation has been changed. Because the enemies, until Rasulullah is here, they were scared. They couldn't show what's here in their heart. Quran is telling us, sometimes, rarely, sometimes, few times, their hatred, their ghazab, their bughz that they have to you comes out from their heart, their mouth. قد بدت البغضاء من أفواههم. Indeed, badat means like appeared. Sometimes the baghdha from bughz, the hatred that they have in their heart, they're munafiq, they're hiding it. Sometimes it came out from their mouths. It means you should go and search through history, find where they said something. وَمَا تُخْفِي صُدُورُهُمْ أَكْبَرُ. But what they're hiding in their hearts from the hatred to Rasulullah is much bigger. Akbar. Don't think that the hatred is just what they're saying. So you can find some of the people around Rasulullah. They show their hate to Rasulullah. But you should be smart because Quran is giving you the key. It's saying what? وَمَا تُخْفِي صُدُورُهُمْ أَكْبَرُ. What is hidden in their hearts, in their qulub, is bigger. So the guy that in front of Rasulullah is saying, you are crazy, you don't know what you want to say, means what? Last days. Means قَدْ بَدَتِ الْبَغْضَاء. The guy that's saying, مَا شَكَكْتُ كَشَكِّي فِي يَوْمِ الْحُدَيْبِيَةِ. I never be doubtful about this guy, his prophet or no, as I had shak, doubt, at the day of Hudaybiyah. Means lots of time I had shak, but that day I was almost sure that he's doing something wrong. Hudaybiyah is year 6. Inna al-rajul la yahjur is year 11. All the time, no difference. Quran is saying what is in his heart, and in their heart is bigger. So we expect something will happen after Prophet. Then people will be confused. Then you should see the role of Bibi alayhi salam. Imam of the time, Imam Zaman. I said Imam Zaman, I meant who? Hazrat Ali alayhi salam. Imam that Zaman, Amir al-Mu'mineen, is alone. Bibi alayhi salam is teaching us how you should be supporter of your Imam. Bibi as a lady, and as a Bibi, as we know the hijab and the iffah that she has, it's not normal she come and talk with men, right? It's something strange. And normal men, how about those rude people? But Bibi, at that situation, she's coming behind the door, talking with the rudest person ever history remember. Ali should come for bay'ah. Who is answering? Why Bibi is answering? Ali is there, alayhi salatu wasalam. And if you are in your house and you let your wife to come and to talk to them, no, this situation is different. Amir al-Mu'min is sitting there, but Bibi alayhi salam comes and saying, what are you saying? Khalifatul Rasulullah is here. Bay'ah to whom? For what? To be written in history. The daughter of Rasulullah is saying something here. It's not something between Ar-Rajul Awwal, the first guy, and Ali ibn Abi Talib. They had some problem. No, it was not just between Ali and the others. Fatima is there also. You don't like Ali? Okay, but what do you say about Fatima? They came in and fire and stuff happened. It was kind of you know, the situation. It was kind of unconsciousness. After they broke the door, they came in and they pulled Amir al-Mu'minin. Now imagine Amir al-Mu'minin is being pulled by them. People are watching situation. The row is full of people. Ashab Rasulullah, right? Few of them, like Salman and Abu Dhar, they are just watching Imam Ali, his mouth. If he say attack, they start. Jihad, okay. If he say sabr, sabr. They are waiting. Baghdad, Salman, Abu Dhar, Ammar. The rest are scared. And some are enemies. People are three groups. But the only one could help Imam Ali to taking him is who? Again, Fatima alayhi salam. She fell awake, asked, where is Ali? After they entered and they beat her, where is Ali? Mawlati, they took him toward mosque. Now they are on the way toward mosque. Fatima alayhi salam covered again with the situation that, you know, she didn't say, okay, I'm sick, I cannot walk. Help me, I should go. She tried to catch Imam Ali. Why? She knows that she's a lady. Sure, I am trying my best to help my Imam, and I should put this one in the history. I will not give up. 40 people are there pulling Imam Ali, and Fatima alone is taking Ali ibn Abi Talib, saying, Khallu ibn Ammi. Give up my Ibn Ammi, my cousin, means Imam Ali alayhi salam. This point is the point that second ordered to confront. Because they felt they cannot bring Ali until Fatima is taken. They beat her. Why are you standing here? The problem of hand happened here. The problem of hand is not in the house. In the house, what is the chest and problem for the door, right? It's there. But hand means it's not once. Fatima is not just sacrifice herself once. No, once behind the door. Second time, felt again awake. Said, where is Ali? Again she ran to find and help. Right? Stories happen. They're watching. Imagine there is no Fatima. It's just normal lady. How wild you can be to do this with a lady. If you are strong, show your strongness in the battlefield. We remember you guys are always escaping in battlefield. Now you are shuja with a lady beating. It's the hatred they had to Imam Ali and the hatred they have to Rasulullah, all they are doing with Fatima. When we cry for Fatima, we are crying for all of Masa'ib. Everything happened in Karbala, it started there, right? Why? Because the hatred was toward Rasulullah, but no one has courageous shuja'ah to fight with Rasulullah, because they were Muslim. If they say, I want to fight with you, they will kill them. Now it's started. But my point is something else. Let's pass these points of history. They did those points. Fatima alayhi again came to mosque. 3 nights, you know. 3 nights. Fatima alayhi on the camel with Hassanain, going to each and every person in Medina, knocking the door. This is the Fatima. This is the daughter of Rasulullah. She should come to people with the sickness, knocking the door. Ali is alone. You don't remember Ghadi? You don't remember Rasulullah's ahd and mithaq? You are not the same person who said, Bay'ah, you are Ansar. You promised Rasulullah to be Ansar, to help him and his family. I am not his family. Ali is not his family. Hassanain are not. 3 nights. Fatima should go and knock the door. For what? Itmam al-Hujjah. No one can say, I didn't know. I forgot. No excuse. This one also finished. Then the story of Fadak started. It's not just Fadak, it takes time. If I want to explain, it takes 2 hours. That what was the things, the gardens, the lands, the buildings, farms, Khilafah, captured from Fatima alayhi salam. It takes time. It's not just Fadak. Fadak is one of them. Less than 10%, less than 10% of all. This is another fight. Again, Fatima alayhi salam is there. And then you know the khutbah that she mentioned. After all what has happened, my point is that, after all what has happened. Now, Bibi has no gun. Everything finished, right? She, alayha salatu wasalam, started another war with them. She started crying. This is the only tool that she has now. She started crying day and night. Day and night. Imagine, if you have a neighbor, she or he is crying every day. What will you do? You go and say, enough, why are you crying? Or you come and say, what's the problem? Can I help you? Which one you do? Not Fatima, a normal Korean neighbor, not Muslim. What you will do? You will say, can I help you? What's the problem? You're bothering yourself and ourselves. What's the problem? Let us help you. Let us do something. You need money, you need help. This is normal reaction of people, right? What was the reaction of that people? Be sure it was not normal reaction. It was the order of Khalifa. Because they knew that. It means Fatima is saying, I'm against you. You don't let me come to mosque? Okay, but I sit here and cry. To show that I'm against you. You are not the Khalifa of my father. You are a liar. I want to show. I want to mention this in history, right? They understand it. This is the best tools Fatima alayhi salam has in her hand now. So say, okay Fatima, cry days or nights. They were no normal people. No, they were supporters of, I don't know, maybe they paid them go and tell Fatima like that. Lots of people, they came. Then what has happened? You should review and cry. You know. I'm not talking about the musibah, but meanwhile we can cry that the daughter of Rasulullah, his father, passed away. She doesn't have right to cry. She is beaten. She doesn't have right to cry. What is this adl and justice in Islamic governance? Where is it? Then Bibi said, okay, we don't want to cry here. Okay, I will go to Uhud. Uhud is a mountain near Medina. Near means how many kilometers? I don't remember now, but I think walking takes, if I'm not wrong, at least around 1 hour or more. Remember? From Medina, means Masjid al-Nabi, to Uhud, that was the grave of Hamza alayhi salam, Sayyid al-Shuhada. Let's say 1 hour. I think it's more. Maybe 2 hours. Now we go with bus always. No one walks. Bibi saying, okay, I am in this situation. Bleeding chest, arm, everything, right? I'm in this situation. But to show that I will not give up, to claim that I'm not with you and you're a liar, I should cry. No way. Okay, I will go there out of Medina, I will cry there. Taking Hassan or Hussein every day. I don't know how Bibi was walking in this situation, with this pain, walking every day to Uhud and start crying from morning till evening. then coming back to house. Imam Ali is not saying, Bibi, don't go. Imam Ali knows. But Imam Ali alayhi salam just made a sack, sealing something that Bibi is there. You know the sun in Medina. To be protected. When Bibi is sitting there and crying for Rasulullah, crying for Imam Ali, crying for herself, crying for Islam, crying for everything that is destroyed, he can be under shade. Khalifa knows that. Oh, another strategy from Fatima? She's not giving up. And people of Medina, they know. This is the point. They are telling each other that the daughter of Rasulullah every day goes, because Medina is a small city. Morning, she passed from the road to where, Fatima? Why? I want to cry there. You don't let me cry here, I will go and cry there. So everybody will tell each other, see Fatima, see what we are doing with Fatima. So people will blame themselves. They might be regretful. Okay, we gave up Imam Ali ibn Abi Talib, but now let's push something. This is dangerous for Khilafah. Now imagine, one day Hasanain alayhi salam came back. Amir al-Mu'mineen watched them, their faces. You were under sun? Yes, Baba. I made the ceiling. They destroyed yesterday. See, they cannot bear, they cannot endure even 2 hours further from Medina. Fatima sit and cry. They destroy even Bayt al-Ahzam. Why destroy it? It's very clear for us. Islam is what is Fatima, isn't it? Fatima alayhi salam is saying that this is not Islam. This is dominated, okay, but this is not Islam. If you believe me as Sayyidatun Nisa al-Alameen, did Rasulullah told this sentence for anyone else than me? The best lady of paradise. Okay, you just talk about the best person was Maryam, or because there's the verse Sayyidatun Nisa al-Alameen. They have long discussion soon as they started. Crazy discussion that Maryam was better, or Fatima, or Aisha. Okay, let them fight. But we have another phrase, another sentence, hadith from Rasulullah that all of them accepted is that Fatima to Sayyidatun Nisa'i. Another one, Fatima to Sayyidatun Nisa'i Ahlil Jannah. You may say Sayyidatun Nisa'i al-Alameen means his time. Okay. Ahlil Jannah means what? In Jannah, Maryam is there or not? Hawa is there or not? Hajar is there or not? Sayyidatun Nisa'i Ahlil Jannah. Clear. If you believe Fatima there, Fatima is saying they are not inside. No other way. You cannot say, yeah, but what? But nothing. You should give up. Come to Fatima or let her, what they did actually. They say, we respect her. We don't need your respect. Respect for yourself, but it's not respect. To respect her and respect her killer. Is it respect? So the strategy of Fatima alayhi salam to help the imam of his time is teaching us find the ways you can do. You shouldn't give up. In each and every situation, if there are barriers, if there are problems, if they made something to stop you, don't give up, never ever. Look at me. You never have same problems that I had. We never have problem even similar to that. But look at me. If you love me, look at me. Then learn how you should take care of the imam of your time. If not, it's not being with me. You're just saying that, yeah, we love you, we love you. Okay, this good, you love me, but you are not following me. I sacrificed each and everything I had for that. The last tool that Bibi had is last days. She called Imam Ali alayhi salam. Said, Ya Ali, I have some request. If you can't do, if you are busy or have a problem, I may ask someone else. Imagine Amir al-Mu'minin alayhi salam is watching his beloved wife, the flower of Rasulullah. She's saying this way, if you can't do, I can ask others. No, I say, no, baby, tell me. Because Rasulullah told Amir al-Mu'minin in the night of marriage, Ya Ali, anfid ma amaratka Fatima. Whatever Fatima told, you should follow. No one else has rely on Amir al-Mu'minin except Rasulullah. But Rasulullah is saying, whatever Fatima is saying, you should follow. And then one say, yeah, tell me. So then she said the wasiyah. One is about the tabut that you know, but the other one is, Ya Ali, you know what they did with me. They will try to come to the Tashiyah Janazah to show that there were no problem happened and solved. Alhamdulillah, now we are good. Or they will try to pray on me. You know, who should pray on the mayyit? Imam. Right? So who should pray for Fatima? Khalifa. The daughter of Rasulullah passed away. So Khalifa should, if it happened, if it could happen, means what? Means they were like this, no problem. Like in our culture now we say, I do wasiyah, I request, this is called, if he's alive, please, he pray for me if I pass away. We do this. So if the guy was really Khalifa to Rasulullah, Fatima would love to be prayed on her by them, right? But Bibi is saying, and he knew that this is hard. That's why he's asking Imam Ali, if you can't, I don't like them to come. I don't like any of them to attend my janazah. So what should we do? Ya Ali, غسلني حنطني وكفني بالليل. Do all of those stuff for me in night. I don't want any of them to come and attend. This is the last tool I have. I want to mention this. I want to claim this. I want to clarify that I never forgave them. And I will never forgive them until day of judgment in front of Rasulullah. Then I will show who am I and who are them. So I am the best lady, but it's better for me to be madfoon in night in the mazloom situation. I love that, but I don't like this guy come. I don't like them come. كفني وحنتني وغسلني بالليل ولا تعلن أحدا. Don't announce to anyone. Anyone shouldn't know my qabr. Where is it? Anyone. I don't like. Why? Bibi has no problem with us. The problem is with them. So I remember I said, okay, definitely I will do. This was wasiyah. They knew that Ali will do something. They sent message. Ya Ali, we know Fatima is very sick. If something happened, please let us know. We want to do tajleel and very nice tashif. They sent message. No reply. Okay, let's see. The day after that Amir al-Mu'minin did, Amir al-Mu'minin sent, I don't know, Hassan or Hussein alayhi salam to the house of Salman in the midnight, and Abu Dhar and some of them knocked the door. My father is alone and he's watching me with Fatima. Our mother passed away just today. If you want to be with us, my father is calling you. If you want to help my father. Washing is just alone by Amir al-Mu'minin and Asma. But who can carry? Ali ibn Abi Talib is alone. See, Ali ibn Abi Talib is alone. There are Hassanain that cannot carry. So they need some men. How many men Amir al-Mu'minin has? Salman, Abu Dhar, Miqdad, Ammar, Hudayfa. Few, less than 10. The last strategy of Bibi alayhi salam that exists still now and will exist still until the re-arrival of Imam Zaman, the zuhur of Imam Zaman, is this. Go and ask any scholar in the world. Where is qabr of beloved daughter of Rasulullah? We don't know why. That's it. Finished. Why? They should have answered. No answer. This is the strategy of Bibi to show the haqqani of Amir al-Mu'minin alayhi salam. We asked Bibi alayhi salam for her mazlumiyah and for the mazlumiyah of Amir al-Mu'minin. We asked her because no one has the problem, has the hardship and sorrow. We have few sorrow, but no one has this comparable to Imam Zaman alayhi salam. Day and night he's crying for Bibi. Day and night. I really don't know that the cries of Imam Zaman for Bibi alayhi salam is more or for Karbala is more. I really don't know. Lots of time I'm thinking which one should be more. Because when you look at Ahlul Bayt alayhi salam, when something just reminded them about Bibi, they start crying, not musibah. Imam Sadiq just met a lady in the street, fell down. He started crying and said, Ya Ummah, nothing related. No one is reciting musibah. But just another guy came to Imam Sadiq and said, I saw this happen. Imam changed his face, he couldn't bear. So I really don't know. And this situation for Ahlul Bayt, their heart is really painful for them, you know. Their heart is really painful. If you just imagine whom was Fatima, and this happened to her, you cannot stop crying. This will not be end until the Zuhur. Imam Zaman is Muntaqam of Karbala, right? But before Karbala, Imam Zaman will do Intiqam for Bibi. First Imam Zaman will come to Medina. This is 100% sure. Before Intiqam of Yazid and Ibn Ziyad and Shabr and others, Imam Zaman will come to Medina. Bring them two out of their graves. First, after Makkah, directly he will come to Medina. Directly. Bring them out, their janazah. Hug them to one tree there. Make both of them alive. And start talking with them, arguing with them. Why you did with these things with my mother? He will do. He will beat them. This is narrated in a hadith. The second one will be beaten by Imam Zaman. Who gave you permission to do this with my mother? Then Imam Zaman will tell everybody you should hate them. That moment Imam Zaman will say everybody should hate them. People will say, some of them will say, we hate them because what they did with your mother. But some say, but they are very great people. You know what? Great people. Imam will give them 3 days. Go and think. Now everybody knows this is Mehdi. He did with them, you know. They understand. 3 days, come back. They will go, 3 days later they will come back. Then Imam Zaman will say, everybody should hate them. If you hate them, come here. If you love them, come here. People will be divided. Still, this love is there in the heart of these people. Imagine these Wahhabi people. They will be there. Some of them. Someone will do what? fire them all. Kill all of them at the moment. No way else. Now this time is the time of discussion and talk. You know, they know that, who am I? Then Imam will burn Awwal wa Thani. And will pour, you know, we say khakistan, of the burned body, we did pour it to the sea. And we'll say, but your azab will be in the day of judgment. This is just for this dunya. So Imam is always waiting for that. We asked Bibi alayhi salam, we asked Bibi, oh Bibi, please raise your hand and ask Allah for all of the pains that you had. No one had the pain that you had. You ask Allah for the faraj of Sahib al-Zaman. You ask Allah for the faraj of all Shia people in the world. Don't search for solutions for the problem in Pakistan and Bangladesh and Myanmar and Bahrain and Syria. All of the problems, they have just one solution. Nothing else is solution. The solution is Imam Mehdi alayhi salam's arrival. Let's ask Bibi, oh Bibi, you ask Allah. We know that you ask, but you ask Allah, بحق أمير المؤمنين, بحق رسول الله, ask Allah to عجل فرج آل محمد. صلى الله عليه وسلم.